Okay guys, here's some quick hints for how to do the puzzle homework sheet. First question. Now we're told that inside each block, so here's a block, that the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 have to be placed inside there. But you're not allowed to have numbers next to each other that are the same. Okay, now the way to start this puzzle is usually to find the smallest block. And the smallest block that I can see is this block here. So I've got to put the numbers 1 and 2 in there. So I could put the 1 there and the 2 there. Now the problem with doing that is that the 2's are actually next to each other. So that's not going to be the way to start. So that means I'm going to put the 1 here and the 2 there. Okay, the 2's are kept apart now, right? And the 1 can go there because it's not near any other ones. Now the next block I'm going to look at from there is this block up the top. Okay, here I've got the number 2, so that means that this space here cannot be a 2, this space here cannot be a 2, and this space here cannot be a 2 because they are all touching that 2. So that means the 2 has to go in this space here. Okay, so we know the 2 goes there. Okay. Now we just need to put some other numbers in. And I'll let you go through it, puzzling out where you put different numbers at different times. But stick to that principle, always look for a number where you can't put them. Okay, so the number 4 can't go here because it's next to the 4. The number 4 can't go here because it's next to the 4. So that means the 4 has to go there. The 1 can't go here because it's next to the 1. So that means the 1 goes over here. Now you've got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, so that means the 5 has to go here. Okay, remember we put a 1 here, so 1 can't go in this box, 1 can't go in this box. And you can work it out by building it up step by step like that. Second question is the Sudoku question. Now when I'm doing these questions, what I'll look for first of all is any rows that are nearly filled. And I'm looking at this row here. Right, this row is nearly filled. I can see a 1, I can't see a 2, I can see a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, I can't see a 7 and an 8. So I've got to put a 2 and a 7 into this row someplace. So the next question I ask myself is, if I look at this box here, what goes in there? Is it the 2 or is it the 7? Well, since there's a 7 in this row already, right, then that tells me it can't be 7. So it must be 2 that goes in there. So if the 2 is going to go in there, then the 7 is going to go up here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this column here. Okay, and when I look at this column here, the 1's missing and the 5's missing. Can I put the 1 in this box? No, because there's a 1 here already which is in that row. So the 1's not going to go there. So the 1 has to go up the top and then the 5 has to go here. Okay, and the last wee hint on this one is if we look at this group of 9 boxes up here, right, the ones that are missing are 1, 2 and 8. Okay. Now, given the fact that you've got a 1 here in this column, that means you can't put any other 1's in there. So that one there cannot be 1, and that one there cannot be 1. So that means that box there has to be the 1. Now we need to put the 2 and the 8 in. Again, because you've got an 8 in this row already, then I cannot put 8 there. So that means the 8 has to go in this box, and therefore the 2 has to go in that box. Okay, and if you build each of them up in the same sort of way, right, keep looking at rows and columns and then groups of 9. And hopefully you'll be able to do that.